Hi my lovely little subscribers. Today we're watching something a bit different because I wanted to take a break from music because I already did like 3 or 4 videos, I'm not sure. We're doing top 10 anticipated anime of the winter 2018. Now, I'm someone who enjoys anime very much. I watched a lot of anime that are more that are more like classics, like Death Note, like Naruto, like Mirai, how do you say it? I have so many, I have a list of animes that I watched. It's so long, like, it's ridiculous. Before I got into K-dramas and stuff, I watched anime, like, religiously. I watched a lot of, anime that are, you have some romance in it, but are not based, like, not solely romantic animes, because I was a bit younger back then and I liked romance type stuff. So I watched that, then I started watching a bit more gory and a bit more, like Tokyo Ghoul and Psychopaths and a bit more, interesting mystery anime and, stuff like that. And now I mostly enjoy that type of anime, but I do still like sometimes to see an anime that is romance involved, but not just romance based, because I don't really enjoy cute type of romance anime. It's just kind of boring to me because, I don't like slice of life and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just see what this has to offer, because I can't wait to start a new series to watch, because, also Chihayafuru is like one of my favorite animes, and they still haven't came out with season 3, and I pray to God they will.
With the winter chill comes some pretty awesome anime. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anticipated anime of winter 2018.
I probably know nothing about these animes because,
so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the upcoming anime scheduled for release during the winter season. We'll be including both brand new series as well as follow-up seasons of currently running shows. Number 10, Devilman Crybaby.
Okay.
Move aside Neo Yokio, Netflix is about to become the domain of this anime icon.
Oh, Netflix.
Fans may not recall, but
like the animation here. But I don't think it's an anime for me.
We're a little conflicted about this one. We all know that anime loves to keep it in the family, and more often than not, it comes across as crass and creepy.
No,
Then you
please.
have Yuzu and Mei, two students who could not be more different and yet in
Big fan of that type of anime.
Pop Team Epic.
Is that Russian?
Well, this is certainly a gust of wind in a new direction. In what promises to be one of the stranger comedies to come out in 2018, the anime presents us with two adorable girls who have an affinity for kissing like no other. With the 4-panel manga relying heavily on meta-style comedy and shock value, we're kind of curious to see how these short bursts of humor will translate to the screen.
I kind of want to watch this.
Ah, you are mother. Number 7, Violet Evergarden.
Oh, this looks pretty.
There can be no denying that this series looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it
As a
does.
sentient entity known as an auto-memory doll, our titular character has served as both a postal worker and a soldier, and has now begun to question key moments and specific words over the course
Oh,
of
I
its life.
need to watch
Aside
this.
from its immense production quality, we can already tell from previews that this is going to be a tearjerker, and according to those who
It
saw
looks
the
so
first
beautiful.
game, it's going to be a good one.
I hope the plot is also good. Because,
Number 6, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, second season.
I haven't watched this one because it says it's 2016 till now.
Psychic powers would be awesome. Well, hear it firsthand, it's totally not. As an
He looks
audience
kinda-
cursed with all manner of special
kinda
abilities,
cool.
Psyche does all he can in order to establish some level of normalcy in his life. This is unfortunately made impossible since several quirky individuals at his school keep gravitating towards him. Season 2 promises to continue the trend of showing how a guy who has all the power in the world still has to deal with the annoyances that come with interacting with everyday life.
So it's like a fantasy, supernatural slice of life.
Number 5, Darling in the Franxx.
That sounds cool.
Studio Trigger are back, baby. The minds behind Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia.
Kill la Kill, I love that.
Series that promises to take the standard tropes and totally flip them on their heads.
I need to watch this.
You know it, this one is bringing back the giant robots. In a future where children are forced to dedicate their whole life to controlling mecha known as Franxx in order to take out an alien threat, a young man named Hiro has his whole world shattered when he meets a mysterious girl known as 02.
Oh, she's so... Oh, I like her.
Number 4, Fate Extra Last Encore.
Okay, I haven't watched the Fate series yet. I don't know why. Maybe I should watch it. Please do tell me if you think it's a good anime.
If Fate Apocrypha taught us anything, it's that a standalone series free of the continuity of Fate Stay Night can easily stand on its own 2 feet. Last Encore seems to be taking things a step further this time by adapting this particular standalone narrative that was originally published in the form of a video game. From the looks of things, we can expect to see alternate versions of Saber, Ryder, and the others, though who knows what their new attitudes will be like. Here's hoping that it has enough unique flair to bring in both the longtime fans and newcomers alike.
I like the trailer.
Number 3, Overlord's 2nd season.
Okay, this will probably not be... No, this will probably not be my cup of tea.
His grand return. Still trapped in this new fantasy world, our favorite gamer turned skeletal ruler appears to be dead set on continuing to spread the word of his glorious name. Of course, extending his undead reach is bound to attract all manner of new foes, and what
I wish he did, the Watch Mojo, I wish they explained what happened, like, in the season 1 at least. Say what's it about, because when they just left, they just assumed that I watched this first season, and they're telling me about the second one, so I'm not, like...
wait to see
not sure.
Their faces when Ainz uses his OP abilities to decimate them. And yes, we'd be lying if we said we weren't also dying to see more Albedo. Number 2, Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card.
I don't know.
It's been nearly 20 years since Sakura hung up her staff, but now one of the original magical girls is back with a brand new series that is bound to make longtime fans' hearts aflutter. Number 1, The 7 Deadly Sins, Revival of the Commandments.
7 Deadly Sins. The music is pretty nice.
The Sins' quest to save the kingdom that shunned them certainly made an excellent first impression. While the finale with Hendrickson was brutal, we knew our motley crew would triumph in the end. Then we got our first look at the trailer for Season 2, as well as the Sins' new demonic...
Oh, this kind of looks interesting.
This is going to be a tough battle. Facing off against the oddly named 10 Commandments, this upcoming clash of vice and virtue is going to be epic.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from
I don't know. I haven't watched most of these. Not most of these. I haven't watched any of these. Okay, let's stop recording and talk about it now. I'm not sure, like, which anime from this I will watch, to be honest. Like, I think I will only watch, like, for sure that I will only watch the anime. Where was it? Let me just find it. That was beautifully drawn. That was the only anime that kind of captivated me. And also the comedy about 2 girls. That was also good. Okay, this one is called Violet Evergarden. So that will be the anime that I will probably focus on when it comes out. I'm not sure when, like, it comes out, but I'll have to Google it. To be honest, like, only these 2 animes seemed like kind of fun to me. Other animes seem kind of like, you know, like, I don't like when they put Season 2, like, please put, like, new anime that's coming up, that's brand new stuff. Like, I don't like to see in the videos, like, when they just put Season 2, like, I think it's a cop-out. Please find something that's not a Season 2, you know, because most of us who love anime just, you know, if I haven't seen the Season 1, I will not see the Season 2, probably, you know. if I start, I'm gonna start with season 1. So yeah. Also, like, Seven Deadly Sins looked promising to me. Like, I don't know what's it about. Like, he doesn't really explain it that well. But I do think that it seems very interesting and it's nicely drawn, which is a big must for me in an anime, that I enjoy the art style. Because if I don't, I can't really get into the plot if I don't enjoy the visuals. So yeah, hopefully I enjoy most of these anime when they come out. I'll try, to watch a few of them when I can. And yeah, please do tell me if you have anything else you want me to react to. This is something I just chose to have a little bit of a break from music for today, so I hope you don't mind. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one, and yeah, bye.